Hello and welcome to this GDS BES video tutorial 3.1.4 Advanced Settings Continued Delay Compensation. Now, delay compensation is a function that allows you to account for any possible time delay in the elements and electronics so that we can correct for that when we calculate the velocity. To find out how to do this, we need to put the bender elements removed from the soil sample and held tip to tip, and then trigger a shot so that propagation distance is effectively 0 millimeters. So like I said, first you need to make sure that the emitters have nothing in between them and are facing directly into each other, and then press the trigger function. Make sure the waveform is clean and well defined, and you can repeat if necessary if the peaks aren't displayed quite correctly. Then make sure you pick the peaks at the right moments, so you can zoom in on the waveform and then adjust pick 1 and pick 2 if needed to make sure pick 1 is at the peak of the transmitted signal and pick 2 is at the first clear received peak. Then what you want to do is measure the time interval. This is the time difference between pick 1 and pick 2, and it's the system delay. So for example, in my case, it is 0.047 milliseconds, which you can see at the top of your screen. Then what you want to do is enter that value into the delay compensation. So for me, again, it's 0.047. Then this has given you the value that you need. So when running a normal bender test, GDS BES will automatically subtract the stored delay value from the measured travel time. Just a quick note, make sure that you do not change the bender element. So a few notes, make sure that you always use the same equipment for this. If you do change your equipment, you might need to use a different delay compensation, so bear that in mind. Also, a single well-defined trigger is usually sufficient if a stable value is obtained, and if no compensation is entered, or travel times, and therefore velocities will be slightly overestimated. Now you're ready to do any test you need to if you've done this correctly beforehand. Now you are ready to use GDS BES in the way that you see fit. Now you have the correct delay compensation value entered. Anyway, that is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. This has been delay compensation. Thank you.